Well, about to show you how to catch some freaking bass today. Let's go. Alright, let's stand up on this rock. Already caught like 9 bass. 9 smallmouth, 2 of them so far. We're over 2 pounds. This is not a bad haul. We're catching a lot of little guys. About a pound, pound and a half. But all in all, they've been putting up some awesome fights. I cannot complain about the fights I've been having. I've only lost 2. I went to go set the hook way too late. Now let's go figure. I'm going to start recording. I'm going to stop catching smallmouth. Alright, we're close to the edge here. See? I'm literally only using an albino zoom fluke from Walmart. That is it. Cheapo lure. It's like $3-4 a pack of 10. Okay? Can't go no wrong. No worse than that. It's I believe it's like 2.7 or 3.7 inches. I don't remember, so don't quote me. And I'm using 15-pound test. Because when you fish in a big reservoir like this, where it's super deep, super huge, and not a lot of people fish here, you're going to run into some really, really, really big fish. And when you run into really big fish, you want big gear, because you don't want to sit there and be fighting them for half an hour because you're afraid of them breaking your line. I have the ample amount of pound test for my line that I like. It doesn't cut off the dynamic of the lure. The lure still flows really good through the water, makes a lot of noise, and I can still have fun with a little bit of a fight, because then I can set my drag up, let it take some line. So when I get like a good 3-pounder on, it's taking drag. That's gonna put up a fight like no other. 2.5, 3-pound smallmouth is no joke to be messing with. They're just some big, 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 big fish. And the funny thing about them is they look a lot smaller than largemouth. I didn't get none that time. Try again. You know, let that sink real quick, because about where I cast it at, which is about, let's say about 80 feet out in front of me, it drops. Like, this is a shelf, and it drops off on the other side. And I literally been casting it on the right side of this shelf and letting it sink some, and retrieving it in slowly with small jerks, and it's just been working. Now that I've sat here and put on a video, and I'm actually trying to show you guys what I do, you know, they're not hitting now all of a sudden. I don't know what happened this morning. The fog is starting to lift off the water. But while that fog was in the water, all I was doing was seeing monsters jump out of the water. Like, I saw 2 smallmouth jump before my eyes, like 50 feet away. I could see how big they were. And let me tell you, from 50 feet away, they looked humongous. Like, I might even think we might have a world record in this reservoir right here, because those things were mondo. I've never seen such a big smallmouth before in my life. And there was 2 of them I seen jump. One jumped over here on the right side in the middle of the water, and then one jumped toward shore over there on my left side. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see. Oh, got one. There we go. Oh, he's a little guy. Putting up a nice fight though. Oh, he's definitely putting up a nice fight. Taking up my drag, and he's only like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Oh, there we go. Oh, we might have to take a picture, take a weight of this one real quick. Look at that. That is New York State smallmouth right there. All right, guys. So I got my Berkeley scale. It goes up to 50 pounds. What I'm gonna do is I'll set it. See, 0, 0. There we go. And now we are going to lift up the camera so you guys can see. All right. See, not holding them on anything. Oh, wait. It's not in the right way. I gotta hit the button. There we go. There goes pounds. All right. Huh? Wait, we gotta zero them out. There we go. Look at that. 2-2. That is 2-2. So another smallmouth over 2 pounds. That's my third one. Damn, might need a, oh, there we go. God, look at that beauty. Bye. See you later. So all in all, I can say that these Zoom flukes from Walmart work pretty damn good. I've caught like 4 fish off them already. All right. And I can feel that my line is starting to get rough. So after the next bass, if it doesn't break, I'm gonna change my lure, snap my line up a little bit, make it nice and fresh, and we're gonna go back at it. So let's see if we can catch some more. This is my life, and this is what I love to do. These 2-pounders and little guys, they're fun to play with. But I am not looking for them. I'm looking for 3+ pounds. That is where I'm looking for today. 3+ pounds would be an ideal target for me. Also, I wouldn't say no to getting my personal PB. There we go. Oh, that was a nice hit. He yanked it and ran with it, spit it out. My whole line just went. I just watched my line shoot out while I was talking to you guys. That's what I get for being a little bit distracted. But like I said, I've been fishing since I was a very little kid. Like, my dad's been taking me out since I was in diapers, okay? And my biggest bass I caught was when I was like 2 years old, and was like over 2 pounds. And then once I got a feel of that, like, it was game over. I've just been casting this out. Oh, something just went up and grabbed that right off the top of the water. There we go again. He's hitting it again. It's a little guy, though. It's a little guy. Yeah, he's little. Look at that. Yeah, that's a little guy. He's trying to throw it off, and I'm just reeling him in. He's coming right at me, too. You hear that, guys? You hear how hard he's fighting? Oh, he's really fucking taking it now. Might be over 2 pounds as well. Oh, there goes another one. Oh yeah, this one's over 2 pounds. All right. This one might be a little bit over 2. Let's see. Just under 2 pounds, guys. 112. Look at that. 4 ounces under a pound, under 2 pounds. And I got here at 6:05. The time is 6:45, and I've gotten about 13, 14 fish now. I don't know, I'm gonna have to count the pictures that I got. I know I sent a whole bunch to my friends. Don't mind me, I'm just a rambler. All these smallmouth are nice, but I'm really hoping for a nice 3-4 pounder, possibly bigger. I've seen them in here, I've watched them jump. Like I said, people, it's all about patience and all about really knowing how your lure works. Before I use a lure, when I buy one, I'll usually bring it in the shore and practice for about 5 minutes with it. See what it can do, what my twitches, how hard, how soft, and how it makes the lure react. And that's how I usually do really good with my fishing. Just sit here, wait, give it a couple twitches, because it looks like a hurt twitching minnow, and then it starts sinking a little bit. And on the sink, usually they'll start hitting it. Or sometimes they'll just be that hungry where they'll just grab it right off the surface like that one bass did. I missed them, and then I let it sink a little bit, and I started jerking, and he immediately hit it again, as you guys could have seen. So now, we're going to start going into the middle of the drop-off where it's shallow. Might have something hidden up in these rocks, because there's some really big rocks that go straight out till about 80 to 100 feet, and then it drops off again into the middle. So this is like a pyramid type of thing. You got a flat surface that's shallow going straight out. Oh, I just had another one. And then on either side of it, it drops straight down to about 20 feet. So this is like a pinnacle for smallmouth or any type of bass, really, because it's like a shelf. And bass love sitting on rocky shelves. That is what they do. Oh, here we go. Here's something taking it. There we go. Got him. He's a little one. Oh, he's a little bit decent. He's a little decent. Ooh, that's a decent one. Ooh, that's a decent one. That's over 2 pounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's taking my drag. Look at that, guys. Oh, my God. That's a big one. Oh, that is definitely over 2 pounds right here, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about. All right, let's give him a weight. £2 pounds, 6 ounces, guys. 2.6. So, look at that. That is a New York State smallmouth right there. Look at the fucking colors on that guy. Look at that. He is a beauty. Look at that thing. Oh, thank you for the fight. Get bigger so I can catch you. Go tell your mom to bite. All right. So we're going to say that's about the 14th fish that I've caught today so far. So basically, like I said, we're using a pearl albino fluke zoom. And I'm going for my 3rd one. He's like completely destroyed this one, okay? In case you didn't know, this is what it looks like. You can pick them up at Walmart. I believe they're like $4 now. I used to religiously buy them when they were like $2.50. Okay. And they just work really well. If you're really looking for a fun time, An easy way not to snag up on the bottom. A really weightless lure that, you know, you don't want to use like a worm. You get bored of using worms. This is a very, very good way. And it's a really good way to practice your jerk baits, honestly. Because you have to do the same type of motion with this, except you jerk it a lot lighter. You don't need to jerk it hard. With a jerk bait, you gotta jerk it hard. This, you just gotta tap it. And you just follow what I've been doing on the video. And you get one of these, and you'll do all right for yourself. I promise you that. I promise you that. You'll do all right. Well, let's try again. So I guess there must be like a very big school over here of smallmouth, because I have just been hooking up and hooking up and hooking up. Like, I'm having such a fucking day that I don't even want to leave here at all today. Oh, there goes another one. This is a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, he's got my pull. Oh, that's another over 2 pounds. He's trying to bang up on the rocks. Oh, oh, he's taking my drag. He's a fighter. He's a fighter, guys. Oh, this is a fat guy. He's a fat boy. Oh, yeah. Look at that one. Yeah, look how freaking fat he is. Oh my God, look at that belly, guys. Oh. This is at the Downsville Reservoir, guys. All right, again, we're gonna weigh him. He is 2.7, guys. 2.7. Another ounce bigger than the other one. I mean, look at that. Look at this freaking bass, man. Rah! Can't get no better than that. Don't splash me. The only way you're getting better than that is if you're catching bigger than that. You know, I just stopped taking pictures. I just started taking videos. I was just slamming them. What I've been using has been working extremely well today. I can't say I've had a better day than this before in a long time, and it's just because of this Salty Zoom Super Fluke. It's ridiculous. It should be illegal how easy I'm catching these bass off this. They are hungry. They are very, very hungry right now for some reason. And not only that, another reason why I picked the Salty Zoom Super Fluke is because everywhere I'm looking, there is bait fish everywhere, and they're schooling up, and it looks like they're being chased by fish. So I started using my Super Fluke. I was originally going to start with a worm. You start an early morning with a worm. The early bird gets the worm, they say, right? Or the early fish. But I'm seeing all these fish coming to the surface and being on top and in schools, which means that there's bass underneath them. And the bass are sitting there underneath chasing them to the top so they come and eat them. So what I've been doing is using a Zoom Super Fluke, which is made to look like a hurt and dying minnow, which is very enticing for any type of bass. I don't care what kind of bass you are. You could use these in the freaking ocean and they'll probably work. But yeah, what it does is it literally looks like it's a hurt dying minnow, and it does some weird jerks in the water. And the bass see it and they go nuts because they're like, ooh, that's an easy meal. Little do they know, when they come to bite the damn thing, there's a hook underneath that's hidden that gets exposed when they bite down on it. And I'm just a mumbler today. I just ramble, man, because I'm having a good day. I'm happy. I'm having some good fish. I've caught 5 smallmouth bass over 2.5 pounds already today. And I am very, very happy. Ooh, he let it go. Oh, there goes again. What? Yo, this guy was like hitting it hard two times in a row. Well, let's get it from over there again. He was like taking my line. Oh, look, I gotta fix the lure. See, that's what I mean. Salty Zoom Super Fluke. Like I said, you guys can't get no better than this. Here, let me fix my phone up a little bit. You should be able to see me a little better now. And like, I'm using no weight on this. I'm using 15-pound test, and I'm just killing it right now. Oh, he had it in his mouth again and spit it out. See, another way you can. There we go. He's shooting out again. Oh, this is a little guy. Must be a little guy because he's just messing with it. It's definitely a little fish because it keeps running out fast. But there we go. There goes another one. Ooh, that thing looks like it's over 2 pounds again. Looks like another one over 2 pounds. Come on, don't you jump. Don't you jump. Oh, don't you jump. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yes! Woo! Look at this. I am freaking killing it, man. Look at this smallmouth. Oh, man. Jesus, people. Okay. It's at 0. Hold on. 2.9. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, I guess next time I'll just have to keep picking them up. Man, look at that. It's a freaking beautiful predator. Look at that. I'm just telling you. Well, guys, my stepson was supposed to be here. Chucky. Tried waking him up 7 times this morning. I actually got him out of bed. He was sitting in his chair, and then I went to go to the bathroom, came back, he was already passed back out. So, I'm out here by my lonesome. Or else my son could have been online. He could have been watching this video. Oh, yep, see? I'm watching. There's smallmouth right here. And I'm seeing bait fish dead on the surface. There's only one. I wish it would come closer to me so I can actually pick it up and show you and compare it to the Zoom Fluke. Because they look very, very similar to these shad that are in the water. And these shiners, but it's floating away. It's floating too far away. I can't get to it. This is literally all we're doing. Just sitting here, giving it a couple little, ooh, that was a nice little hit too right there. Like I said, this is something's taking it. Oh! That was a big one. That actually hurt my wrist when I went to set it. Like I said, there is a monster bass in here. And you see, since I've started this video, all there has been is over 2 pounds. 2.5 pounds. The smallest one I got so far was 112. That was the smallest one that I've shown you guys. The rest were over 2.5, 2.6 and up. Look at that, there's more bait fish out there right now getting chased. There's more of them getting chased right now. And this type of lure, you don't need to jerk it hard. Oh, I just had another one on. Didn't even notice he was on there. It must have been another rock bass. There's been a lot of rock bass hitting my thing up close too. Yeah, we're close. There has definitely been a lot of fish being caught today. Oh, my PB smallmouth for my lifetime is 5 pounds 3 ounces. If I were to break that today, I'd be a happy man. I would be a very happy man. Now look at that, there's a bunch of bait fish being fought on top of the water right over there now. They're jumping on the water, which means something's close. As I was reeling in and he hit it. It's a little tiny rock bass, I'm telling you. Now over to my left, I'm seeing a whole bunch of fish jumping out of the water. So I'm gonna cast my fluke out that way. We got right before it, which is not a bad gig. Sometimes on the fall, they'll snatch that right out. Because they're already chasing all the minnows and they'll think it's hurt. I don't know how many more fish I can catch off this line before I gotta break it, because it is starting to get a little bit worn down. Well, I got a little something, hit it pretty hard, it don't feel that big. Nope, not that big, but he's on the left side. Come on. Yeah, he's a little guy. Look how small he is. That's the size right there, look at that, he's a small guy. He's fat though, that's a fat small guy. Yeah, he's small. He must have been hungry. This lure's almost as big as he is. Come on, buddy, get bigger. This is what I do. If I could become a professional bass fisherman and make videos for people to learn how to fish, that's my dream. I wouldn't be able to ask for any greater honor or a greater job than doing what I love to do. Whoop, spit it out. I'm watching. Wow. All right. I was just reeling that in. I just caught a huge ass rock bass. Look at that. We're getting a variety today of smallmouth and rock bass. All right, buddy. Chill out. It's a fat motherfucker. I appreciate you hitting my lure and all and letting me catch you, but you are not what I'm looking for. So stay away from my lures, Mr. Rock Bass. I'm only asking for 2 pounds and up on smallmouth. We are not asking for no rock bass today, and that's the 3rd one I've caught. Like I said, I don't mind that I've been able to catch them. Sorry, I just wanted to get a little more out there. And I'm still seeing fish jump everywhere. And not like the big fish that you want to catch. I'm seeing a bunch of bait fish jumping up out of the water being chased by everything still. It is pretty far out there. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll make some more if I get enough likes. Like and subscribe. Peace out, guys. Tight lines.